Esports.
And I mean, you know, we're going straight into draft. We're not wasting any time, and big things to note. Red side was a big problem the last time that these two teams faced off. It was 5 blue side wins in a row. A lot of that was because of first pick Callistas from BLG. That top Esports Knight need to be afraid of a dive here.
They've got a pretty big wave here. All right, here we go. First blood on the table here. BLG trying to execute. They do have the juggle going. Oh, Jackie Love gets out, but no. First blood goes over to Elk, and it is traded right back. Right now, and it is going to be the opposite side trades.
I was about to say, so typically when you're diving bot lane, you expect to be able to stick around and maintain pressure. Not to be the case. Viego's going to get himself first dragon of the game for the Senna. Senna typically is not a champion which has a lot of dragon priority, but top Esports, they take the opportunity when it's given to them, and it's BLG who get themselves all 3 of those grubs on the top side.
And 369 going to slice and dice his way out. Dominus his pop. Tidal wave coming through. I don't think he has a way of getting out of that one. He's healing so much. And he gets out with the Devour. There's the invade by Tien too. He gets the kill to Shun. They are in the pit. The grubbies aren't even the focus anymore. He gets one back, and now Tien has hit those resets. He's looking for more. He flashes out of that Q sweet spot. Ben's going to go down too. That seismic shove is not enough. And BLG, they try to fight, but they can't keep the fight going.
Oh, top Esports, wonderful response to BLG, not quite landing their engage in the right way. It will the things that we were talking about, saying, well, okay, if you give an over 6 grubs to BLG, big moment for them, split push threat. But if top Esports get 2 early dragons, that's big for them too. It's going to be a Cloud Rift. The answer is no, they can't, despite the fact that they had the Aatrox with that first side of Spike. So BLG choose to cross map instead. They did return to that Herald earlier. They picked up that objective. Going to get some gold on tonight. Knight in their last series wasn't necessarily the main character of the 5-game win that BLG had, but on the Talia, getting extra gold in pocket, you can't count this guy out either. This Talia, maybe top Esports, need to be very careful now that BLG is starting to get more proactive.
They're actually going to try to move on this top side. Knight's going to burn his flash. Shun trying to tank it up, though. There's a lot of damage from those rocks. 369 is going to go right back in. Here comes Ben. He's able to join the fight here, but is it too little, too late? 369 not able to get the close down on Shun, and he just goes down to Knight.
On TE, a massive explosion, but again, testing the waters. BLG is starting to get to the point where top Esports cannot disrespect their damage.
It's been so nice to see Elk feel a lot more confident over these last couple years. Now it's an engage from Cream trying to get the angle there for the Emperor's Divide, but he can't do it. And now top Esports left wanting a little bit. A couple ultis used by BLG. They want to follow him up. Devour from Mako saves Cream's life.
All of this starts with just the fact that Elk and On are bodying this mid lane in terms of the trades. And now here comes the Talia wall. It's just going to be turning off for the turret. Mid lane out of turret. Most important, mid lane out of turret. Bot lane out of turret, taken in one fell swoop. Once again, BLG just run roughshod over the map and start claiming a lot of territory. Big moment.
That'll be all.
Flank though, Bin. Again, he has the flanking build.
The Bin flank could be the world ender here. Here comes the Weaver's wall across. Shun is in the pit. Shun gets it. He denies the soul. The Devourer going to save out Cream yet again. They have a front to back that looks really good for top Esports from here. Bin can't get out of the back of the pit just yet. Finally dashes over, and
this isn't a Baron going with it.
I cannot believe we've gotten to this state with such a tough climb for BLG.
Bot side of the map. Well, they've been pushing on the bot side anyway for the last few minutes. Not like they've had themselves that option, but here goes Shun.
Okay, Shun going in. The Bramble Smash not used yet. Elk getting some damage out, but look, 369's on Elk now, and everybody's found the connection, even with that twisted advance there by Tien. And so they do find the fight. Now they'll move to the Baron.
Doesn't matter that they're on soul point. They go towards top side instead and take 2 huge kills. Top Esports, this should be the Baron. What hero plays have we got left from BLG?
Try to get in. Shun is not there for the steal, but a lot of damage can be done. Weaver's wall used already. Throw some of those rocks. Top Esports just going to commit to it right now. Ben is on the other angle here. About 4,000 on the Baron now. We're getting low as it should just go down. Top Esports going to pull away from it. They do end up securing the objective. Nice seismic shove there. Q sweet spots. Ben trying to fight back, but nice Emperor's Divide from Cream. They do end up fighting one back onto him, but it's Jackie Love who's going to come up clutch on the other end of it. Ben on the other side, though, trying to go with Jackie Love. Oh my God, Ben! You monster! He doesn't find Jackie Love, though, as he does with that Q sweet spot. It's not going to be enough.
Such a frantic Baron. Have we got any other place to look towards?
Ben sticking in that fight is insane. The man is a boxing legend in League of Legends.
Using it, but they're going to use that to push down mid lane. BLG, they're forcing them to be grouped up right now and respond to this push. They're not cleanly finding them right now. Shun, can you throw an ult across?
Not going to go for it just yet. Turret getting low. Okay, we got a 1v1 between Ben and 369. Oh, 369's got that all day! Come to the king and you better not miss! 369 with a solo.
Oh, and he ults in. with that Dominus, and gets himself a very important solo kill. It felt like BLG were maybe looking for a big play in the mid lane. They can't now. They don't have been able to look for a flank teleport or anything like that. Huge moment from the top laner of Top Esports as the remainder of this Baron buff gets 2 mid lane turrets for them. So it means double teleport off from Top Esports. They've recovered from that mid lane fight and get themselves into the front to back position. No flanks available just yet.
All right, TN is here. There's the Weaver's Wall to block off the Dragon. They need to try to burn this before they can get it, but TN's right on the other side of the wall. The Weaver's Wall goes down. Top Esports right back to the fight. Bin is looking on the angle here on the other side, but can't get anything over. Dragon is just going to be secured by Top Esports. The fight after, though, On getting chunked. And here comes Jackie Love. He flashes forward. Bin can't find the angle on the other side. He does go in. He gets the flash Q. And now BLG can find the fight. Big seismic shove there as well. They're going all the way in. Kring uses the Emperor's Divide, but they can't get Shun. Nature's Grass coming back, but look at TN the whole time. Reset City was approached. And then Art getting burned. Can TN get over the wall and steal it? Is this the difference maker? He's in there, and he does not get it. He will not die after as the Devourer just yet. But again, we got to watch the combos. The Tidal Wave, the Nature's Grass, plus the Weaver's Wall.
You see particularly that Mark Elk.
Oh my god, Elk is just stepping up into all 4 members of Top Esports and being rewarded for it. Tidal Wave on top of it, Nature's Grass, everything, and Mako's already gone. Cream gonna join him soon. He can't get the sweet spot though, but that is a huge siege on bot side, inner turret.
How do you defend a siege against these ultimates? Well, the answer is you don't, apparently, for Top Esports. It's going to be multiple synced waves heading into the base at once. The Baron buff is massively turning the screws into Top Esports base.
Top Esports came in with a different strategy. They got that undefeated center for Jackie Love. They wanted to take the scaling. Now they got to fight their way out of this one. 369. He's on the back line here. He does have a little bit of damage to be done, but the rest of BLG pulling away very nicely. There is in a minute and 20. You're getting barreled down your top side here, and Elk is just putting the shots right into your head every single time. That's a tier 2 down.
This is textbook Lucian play. Use the Fog of War, you jump forward with your ultimate, and this is their moment if it is going to happen.
Try to find resets for TN, keep Jackie Love peeled 4, and try to take a front to back. Oh, he doesn't really have a way out, so they're just going to go right back in. Culling is used. There's the Emperor's Divide. 369 has found the backline, but he has been right on him, and they're going to try to take him out. That is already Shun down, so the Elder Dragon is up with no jungler from BLG.
369 has teleport. Big thing here means that he can teleport back in after having his HP bar shredded. And yes, the smite being down means that BLG, they can't go for a 50-50. They'd have to look for a fight. Top Esports, they had to survive the wave so far.
TPs. They have TPs. If they commit to the Elder Dragon, they could try to end the game.
Game 5 was ended by a TP backdoor around an Elder. Can we see it again? Game 1 of the finals.
Game 1. They actually found an angle here. Elk is so confident on this Lucian. He has stepped up every single time.
You can see that right now, BLG, they lose their jungler, but they can just keep threatening the fact that Cream doesn't have teleport. Now it's Top Esports being bullied out on the bot side of the map, despite the fact they got the kill on the jungler. It's back to the Elder we go, potentially.
And Shun's going to be up soon if they can delay the fight. 369 getting caught inside. They have rest in Top Esports. BLG, you have to commit to this and get out or you are done for, as they are getting completely collapsed on. Elk is the one they try to engage on. He puts damage right back into Mako, as Bin has now found the flank angle yet again. Can't find that Q sweet spot in the end. BLG will back away, but they bought enough time for Shun to come out towards this Elder.
Oh my gosh, the mind games and the vision control, the player on teleports is all making sure this fight towards the bot side is so slow. Elder started again.
We have Shun coming up the side. All right, we got a 5-on-5, a decider for this game number 1. Elder does reset. 369 trying to get on the other angle here. TN was looking for a potential flank, but realizes he needs to be in the pit.
Bin doesn't have World Ender, but he has a flank position. What can he find? He's spotted out by Mako. It's not going to be shut down just yet. Wave slowly pushing into Top Esports, and the Elder's going down.
Be really careful. There's the Nature's Grass. Are they going to use the Tidal Wave Grass? Oh my god, they got Mako. BLG, they're moving forward. 369 has found Elk though, and maybe they get the damage there as now, Emperor's Divide not going to hit anybody there. Elder is getting low. 369 on the other side, but he can't keep it going. And Ben has made the difference. Tien, is he going to do it? No, he gets shut down by Elk with a couple double taps. And Jackie Love getting chased down by the wings of the World Ender as Ben comes up clutch. BLG come up clutch, and they'll look for a Game 1 victory.
They only needed 1 corpse for a reset, but they end up giving and donating 5 corpses to BLG. They fall in Game 1.
This was a boxing match for a game one. It was not one-sided whatsoever, and this is a 5-game series I can get behind.
We walk away after game one in the grand finals. These teams have played 6 games against each other. You want to know how many times blue side has won? You want to hazard a guess?
Almost 30% of his team's damage in every single game he's played that. Rexa's gonna get locked in, so...
Do you know what's great about this? All 3 of those champions can pair with Senna and go top or jungle with the exception of Ornn, so...
Could go for the flash over wall, but going to get that ward in. See that they're taking the red buff. They're going to push them out so Tian can't get the smite steal. Oh, double knockup from On. That's huge. And now Tian, he has to go over the wall. The first blood to Shun.
Once you have a couple of levels on your support with the Senna, see his chance. He does it. He does have
Does he
flash.
just give his life for him? Vault breaker. Okay, he's just going to...
how do we recap all of what's happening here? We're starting to get plates going down to the bot side, and it's a hook. That could be a kill.
That is. It looks like it. They're going to try to trade back on a Mako. Nice double knockup. Jackie Love. He takes the extra tower shot, but they do get the kill, evening it up 1-1.
Hard to say. So we were just talking about, Tian, mid lane.
He's trying to find an angle here. Knight's going to burn his flash. So Flash is just getting burned all over the place as bot side down. Elk. No way.
He has no flash.
No way. One more auto attack and Elk gets him right back.
I guess. Across the map, uses the ability to just walk in as a ranged champion to get some tap damage, get some souls from other minion waves. And, you can see how valuable that can be for kind of like controlling the top side of the map. Problem is, Jackie Love is getting a lot of gold from this, and there's a dive, so there's no one to help him.
Oh, yeah, On is just going to walk out to his death. Tian going to take that one easy peasy.
Top Esports, honestly, really well played for them to just say, look, you can move the center away. Yorn's going to die. That's twice that's happened now. Once in a 2v1, once with a dive on bot side, and now suddenly Jackie Love getting a lot of gold, going to get himself first turret as well, likely as well, all the same. So yes, BLG, they're going to get themselves 5 grubs, but I really think with the Jinx coming online, and of course I think Jackie Love, one of the best AD carries the LPL has ever seen, and one of the very best in the last few years.
That's On. Oh no. He will be spotted out there. He's going to try to use the unstoppable, but he is locked down from the hell there. There's the Ornn Horn. He's going to flash out, not use it. Does end up getting out with his dash. Huge stuff.
He still ends up losing his flash and his ult. Can 369 live? He doesn't have Dominus.
Anything you can do, we can do better. BLG execute the juggle and take
Giving up objectives to do it. BLG will get themselves a turret to even out that score, but they will at least get themselves ahead in terms of the objectives, if not necessarily that nucleate. I thought they massively outclassed BLG in terms of their macro around this point in the game as well, going in towards mid-game a little bit more as well. This is kind of the start of the mid-game now when you start flinging people at random lanes across the map rather than kind of going into a stand. Quite as easy to land.
Ooh, Shun is a little bit in between trouble, but does end up finding what the hell? 369 rather. Cream flashes, gets the fear off. Donnie's Shadow, and Shun gets the kill. Oh my goodness.
Accelerate. As soon as you get these outer turrets down, it feels like BLG just become a different kind of beast, and yeah, it really does change the genre of the game. It feels like stuff then. See Tian. What's he? Tian.
He's all by himself. He does have the rest of the team coming. Okay, so Ben is going to TP into the fight here at least, and so is Knight. They already take out Tian, though. He went so ham and went way too far. Jackie Love, he gets flashed out by Ben, and he has to flash his way out. Top Esports are left again in the dirt.
I really don't understand the angle from Tian there. You don't have your Renekton there in time. And honestly, the counter dive from BLG is so deadly. They fall down in a, 3-for-1? And it's going to be a mid lane out of turret. It's probably going to be the setup for the Dragon going the way of BLG as well. This is a huge game-defining moment in Game 2.
This is a red side that they started up by BLG and already about quarter health down. 269 is going to move in. He's not looking for a flank. They're looking for a front to back here. Knight was trying to find an angle. He does have Emperor's Divide available. And shifting sands his way over the wall. Dragon getting so low. Here comes the Ornn Horn, and the Dragon was secured by 369. They actually find a big engage right back onto him, and Emperor's Divide comes out from Knight, and now it's just like fish in a barrel, and you just gotta aim down those shotgun iron sights and take them out one by little one.
BLG move their Knight into flanking position and put Top Esports in check. Cream, is he going to survive?
No way.
No, he is not just quite. I think he's going to get chased down here.
Got the speed. Okay. Oh, Shun's going the long con here. He wants to take him out. He wants to show Cream that this may be his first finals, but he will not come away a victor yet, as he is all alone under tower. He's going to try to get the back off, but Shun is there. The fear coming out, though, and the rest of the team is there to knock him down.
BLG.
Second finals for the organization now. Here comes the re-engage from the Ornhorn. Baron getting a little low. Can Tian get in the pit? He does not. It is secured by Elk of all people. And a mad Elk has just come to play. They get the Dawning Shadow across the Emperor's Divide. TES are stuck at the wall and they can't do anything about it. Ben has found the angles.
But BLG are not playing games here.
They've just jumped up another 2K. They have a huge Baron buff to continue to push with. They're going to TP in on the bot side. Oh, Knight gets feared. He's still under turret here. Okay, finally gets out from under there. As Ben with that TP makes the difference. They do end up getting it with Elk's range. Oh my god, they're just between the turrets here, Nightmara. This is unfair.
There is no safe place for top esports. They continually dove and BLG are showing no mercy. Teleport onto the minion.
Keep teleporting, keep going. That carousel does not stop turning and the death keeps coming one by one. Elk finds another one and the inhib turret now in the eyes of BLG.
This game has just gone from 0 to 100 so quickly. A couple of fights back to back and BLG have just not looked back. Top esports, I think a lot of people were expecting them to go the distance here against BLG. They might have to do it from 0-2 down.
A couple minutes and another couple thousand gold. It's going to continue piling on. Over 10,000 now, moving up to 12,000 gold. BLG, lasting damage done to Top Esports base. And now Top Esports trying to give one more fight, but I don't think it's a fight you wanted. Mako's already gone, and the rest of Top Esports are left with everything to defend as they have a nice little angle. Oh my god, Knight with a huge Emperor's Divide, and that's 369 just watching as his base crumbles. There was so much trash talk between these teams. Top Esports wanting to take this one holistically, but BLG, they rear their beastly head, and they'll move up to match point.
BLG in only their second final. Big pick into the Rek'Sai in particular, because the Rek'Sai has been so obnoxious as this bruiser regen tank. You don't get to do that versus the Rumble. You can go towards an early nullifying orb and just keep burning them down. We even saw Shanji go towards Conquer and build like Randuin's.
How these skirmishes can lead out to victories. Oh, it's Shun that gets it, I believe. No, it actually is Tien. They're going to get the flash from On. They're moving out, and they're moving in. That's Shun with first blood for BL.
Losing out on them.
So let's talk a little bit about the way that they can approach this one. Jackie Love and Mako trying to get the kill on bot side. Can he cash in? One more, and there he goes. He gets the cash in there, but Elk wants to chase him down, gets one right back for him, and now it's supportal combat versus...
towards the enemy jungle and forcing Tien back. He'll be able to get it if he wants to at that same point, but may as well take those extra.
Ooh, the slowdown. The slowdown's so big. On can't get away from this one, and one auto. Jackie Love comes up big. He is now 2-1.
This one for free. Tien can realistically steal this. This is a risk.
It looks like he's not even going to go for it there. The Rend, he is not available. There's a 2-level difference between Mako and Jackie Love. He's going to use the Whirling Death to try to get the wave there. There's a cease and desist onto Jackie Love. They know who they need, and they get him with a piercing arrow straight through the heart.
And even though the 2v2s
they're going to get him. The Fates call in. One more auto. It's another piercing arrow, and BLG Conversations Tien's trying to get on a top side gank. Ben's just going to burn his flash there. Does get the Shattering Strike there on the back end. Magnus Storm 2. The knock up there from 369. Is he going to be able to make it out? He does still have his health bar. The overheat's coming up. They want to dive for this one, but he's trying to get around. They go under turret, and the juggle is complete. Something in the pit here to get some help from Jackie Love on the other side, but just going to give a kill over to Elk.
And it's a clean kill. See if Shun has anything to say to it, though. There is a Vi ultimate.
He's had the better of Tien so far, at least, and other members have had the better of the objectives. He's in there. No, he's not going to get it. He's not going to use that Vault Breaker for it. Elk and On in a little bit of trouble. Magnus Storm. Oh, they found the cease and desist. That's the Sky's Descent as well. Jackie Love still alive. Going to pop that Whirling Death, and now it's Shun who has the flash. There's the equalizer in. Ben on the wrong side of the fight, but maybe they will turn back around. Here comes that Breath of Light, and the breath is cooking Top Esports. It's about to be a full-on ace. Oh my goodness. Get to this point. He has been in the league since 2018, and now we get a fight here over On all by himself, and he'll go down.
It's something back for Top Esports. The thing is, though, I feel
only their second finals as an organization would be their first victory. As the side lane turret goes down to Ben, it is the Rift backline.
Of course, they're Aurelion Sol as well. They don't need to win all of these fights right now. They're just wave clear.
On actually getting a nice engage from Tien. There's the Enchanted Crystal Arrow. He does not have any tools to get out, and that's another death to On.
Okay, there's a couple of ults put in towards that. It's nice goal over. I am wondering whether you're just kind of getting that pick just onto the support is enough for them right now. Though. Again, it's odd kills, but it's not necessarily turning the game. And killing a support is good. It means that you take away some wards, but it's not necessarily the game-changing play that you want. 369 caught out just a little bit.
Oh,
Almost committed.
they're bringing over Elk as well. Equalizer from Ben across the top. He gets denied. He's going to have to burn the flash out there. Jackie Love on the other side gets Chains of Corruption, and the engage is coming through. Look at Ben. He's going to flash with the Flame Spitter. Jackie Love got to get out of there, bud. 369 is all by himself. One hail of arrows doesn't do it. Nobody's going to go down as BLG. Ben takes an extra tower shot. He goes down now as well. Now Tien back from the grave and back ready to fight for top esports. Shun gonna go down too, and a chash in of Jackie Love.
There's
resources possible because he is that bridge damage over to Cream. We did get that Leandri's second item completed for Knight now. We get the engage on mid lane. Look how much damage he does. Fate's Call use. Oh, the Enchanted Crystal Arrow across the map. The snipe comes down and another one goes over to top.
Top esports again, not more to do that against opponents the level of top esports. Dragon's up in 30 seconds. I would imagine that top esports will get that. They get themselves 2 turrets in one fell swoop. Gold in his hands. It wouldn't be advised at that point to teleport in from 369. BLG, they're kind of spectating. Can they catch someone out on the retreats? Out of turrets, they just run over the map. It's going to be that mid lane turret falling just now. It's a big moment.
Shouldn't take it.
No one coming to respond to this. Knight could teleport, but I think Ben's just out of position.
Yeah, he's completely out of position. This has been in trouble before, and he's all by himself in a 1v4. As Tien comes over with the Shattering Strike, 369 pays up. Moving into pressure top esports under the Baron's ire. He's in the pit here now. Tien needs to make it happen. He's a world champion for a reason. They're going to go for the engage. They got Knight, and the Sky's Descent will come down in the end. Shun's in the pit, but it's way too early. He's going to go in onto Jackie Love. They actually take down Tien, and now they get the double knockback there. Shun can't get any more damage down, though. And that's a TP. They're going to move out this time, as that's a big Flame Spitter waiting to come down. He's getting immediately chunked, and maybe we take back his pass to being able to TP into 1v5. On has that Fate's Call used. Oh, Jackie Love dies to the Baron. No, he misses the piercing arrow there, as now they're moving forward. They get the Void Rush, and there it is. 369, baby, rolling all night.
Back towards the Baron. I don't think BLG can contest on the Dragon, so it means that they'll have to let that one go for free.
And in the last series, these games were decided by 15.
You see that BLG? They have to keep poking their heads into this Baron and say, are you starting it? Do we have to contest? Are they looking for a fight?
They are looking for a fight. They're going to cease and desist right over on a 369. He's tanky, but he ain't that tanky. There's the engage from Tien. A flash out from Elk. The equalizer coming in from Ben. The Breath of Light trying to dissuade any more engage. Mako's almost dead, but On's getting chased down now by Jackie Love. He's going to try to use his leaps, but there's the flash. Oh, he auto-attacked the ward. Okay, he finally gets the cash in there. Drought are in full spring water. They are 5,000 away from burning down this one. It looks like we might flip it. Shun not going to go in the pit just yet. Not going to be denied. Oh, he does get denied. Cream, the man with the difference, has that engage, has that denial for BLG, and now it's top esports moving in like the predators to the prey. The Void Rush comes out for 369. It gets him, and now on the back line he is, but he's all by himself. The Breath of Light comes up clutch for Knight. Knight able to make the difference. That BLG, somehow, some way, they're looking to take down top esports after the fight went their way.
Equalizer's coming up in a few seconds. They're going to try and snipe another kill.
Sundisk coming out. He's not going to get Cream. He went for Jackie Love there anyways. Oh, flash forward on. He wants it. He wants to make the difference, and he does. That's so big. 5 members from top east. A 5-game series here to bring back the reverse sweep, but BLG are rebuffing them at every turn.
Swinging a miss on the arrow towards the bot side. Tien gets chunked out here as well. That's the
No
Vials.
way. He can't get caught. Chains of Corruption there. He's dead. Elk finds him again.
It is so hard to survive against the long-range nuke of BLG if you're caught out of position, and this is again creeping closer and closer to BLG, getting that map control, which ends games against them. This series means so much to this team. Of course it is first seed from the LPL in terms of MSI.
Soul for top esports. BLG need to deny it. Tien on the other side of the wall, going to take the Hex Gate, going to go for the engage. He actually finds it. He has the Magnet Storm on tonight. Sky's Descent is available, but he's locked down so heavily. Is he going to get the pull the trigger on? He's going to use it to try to save his life, but he can't. That's a lot of damage back. Look at On. They are caught, though, as top esports are getting the fight turned right back on him. We've seen this before, Nightmara, as it's BLG who will not give up the fight so easily. On has that Fate's Call pulled, not going to pull Elk into it, but it's back to the Dragon we go.
Oh gosh, you cannot take your eyes off of any member on the back of it. These fights are not front to back. They're all over the place. Dragon's been started up. Top esports, they're walking in blind.
They have the Ren from On. They have the potential. Tien needs to make it happen. He's a world champion for a damn reason. He gets killed. He gets denied. And top esports, they are completely dusted. Here comes Cream. He misses the engage, but it actually gets On. Doesn't matter, though. Enchanted Crystal Arrow goes wide. Jackie Love trying to get the damage down now as well. But Flame Spitter, he tries to get It's so cool to see some of these rising stars take it to some of our legends in the league. Top Esports, they want to burn it. They want to take it. Shun can't get in the pit. The Baron gone to Tien. They don't want to take the engage option for BLG, and Shun, he has to kick it off.
I think he's got a great angle, right? We've got Hex Gates. That helps you get behind enemy lanes. Yes, you're pushing in towards mid lane here, but look at a couple of these wards just around the place from BLG. Bin could potentially teleport in for an equalizer at the point. He doesn't have to. There's a chance there. Just watch out for that. Top Esports, they are, however, getting some big territory gains across the map. That was the question. Could they push in, but safely? The answer is, for now, yes.
A minute left on the Baron. Oh, engage over here. Oh, 369, they have so much damage here. The Morellos is there, too, to keep the healing down. 369, it's going over.
It is going over so quickly, though. It's Soul, Baron in the last few minutes. Top Esports are playing the objective game, and BLG are not getting clean fights.
They can't get the damage down. It's going to be a couple ultis down. Enchanted Crystal Arrow still very far from going in. Now Shun is in there, but he gets his G8 pop. Equalizer on top. The skies have descended, but can it change for BLG? It looks like Top Esports are fighting tooth and nail. They get on Fate's call. Meanwhile, Ben's forced out of the fight, and they're flashing forward onto the bot lane of BLG. They'll find everybody except for Ben, and they'll shove it right up the gut.
This is not going to be a clean sweep. This will not be the easy road to a title. Top Esports let out a defiant shout, and they will not go quietly into the night.
The night is dark and full of terrors, but Top Esports will light the flame that lights the room. And they move on to the last two towers here. They have resurged. The 3 world champions and the experience across the board. We got a series on our hands.
What's a late game between these two teams for the most part? As the last pick. Oh, this is just wonderful. This is wonderful. So we get Shun on Kindred. That's a great historical pick for him. But 369's Gragas is legendary. This guy plays it. We'll do Jackie Love is on a reset. No chance of him walking in towards that play as well. So BLG take the Dragon on a good timing to make sure the Callista cannot be a part of that fight. Grub's not been taken just yet. There's about the cask not available from 369 for a big fight that could happen on top side. And actually, with this said, Tien, so what Tien ended up doing was jumping into the back of the pit, taking one, then jumping out. I think as soon as the cask is used in that Gragas, you think, look, okay, let's not go for it. Renekton is a champion. I know a lot of people have had issues with him.
Looking for a mark here on the Tien.
So Tien's just used his smite onto the blue buff, so he can't smite away the Gromp, and that's an ult coming in from On.
They're going to flash. They know he has nothing left, and they want to mark so badly for Shun. He's going to flash. He's going to get it, and that's the first one and first blood for BLG. Oh, no. Jackie Love going to flash. He does get the piercing arrow to the back, but BLG strike first on bot lane.
It does, and now if you get the Gromp here as well, I'm pretty sure that Shun is just about to get his 4 marks. They're going to use the Nico clone to cancel the back.
Oh, the piercing arrow doesn't hit, but the hail of arrows does, and Elk gets one.
There aren't any Ash arrows this time for Mako to throw at them, which is a big thing. Actually, Mako's huge at that point. So that's a flash away from Knight. Here comes On.
Oh no, he's completely locked down now. The Fate's Call coming in as well from Jackie Love. They have the Lamb's Respite there, buying so much sustained time, though Knight will end up falling to Cream. Jackie Love has stepped forward now. On and Shun there to back them off. It is a kill given over, though.
It is, and Knight flashes out of a short-range combo. Does get that Lamb's Respite, but it's not enough to give him complete ability to turn that play around out onto the map. Here comes Mako.
That Tangle Barb was massive, but he still goes down in the end, and it's, of course, Jackie Love.
What's happening? So this is an extended cross-map for cross-map, right? Top users, they go mid, they try and respond to bot lane because Elk has stood there. Let's be careful here now. Cream does that flash. He might have been forced to blow it again. Even just a Dirk on the Varus is enough to give a huge amount of damage, but still, with the extra cross-map, BLG are going to get themselves likely 5 grubs towards top side. So at the grand scheme of things, yes, good kills from Top Esports. That's gold, that's important to do so. We're starting to get towards those big damage moments, and that means that when you misstep, things are going to go out of hand very, very quickly. Your W and your E as well goes up. Elk, spots out.
That's a big boy right there, Elk. You got to be careful. He does have his friends, and you know, friends are more powerful than a solo member. They do have the double marksman up here, and 369. He's going to be rolling some threes here, and he gives over a kill to Elk. On the side, he will not be spotted. He has a full-on flank. Cream has his. Weaver's Wall coming across to deny. Will be blocking them up. They don't have the damage to take the Dragon yet.
Early on that, you get the Varus all through.
Chains of Crystal. No, it's the Chains of Corruption. Pop Blossom on the 4 members! Oh my goodness! BLG take the Dragon here now. No, they want the fight. That's the Emperor's Bite going a bit wide from Knight. Look at Bin, though. He has bought enough time for the Dragon to go down. And BLG, like they've done all series, will pull off of the fight.
Oh, the Varus ult from Elk was absolutely phenomenal. Catches out the jungler unawares. used with, you know, triple range characters onto this mid lane outer turret. That's another tower down for them. Huge moment here.
Big momentum. 3.
Technically, that could go. It's a heal temple. Here comes Elk. Shield
they're
blown.
under turret here. There's the body slam, and they're gonna take down Elk. The double TP in for BLG. The pop blossom up 3 members now, though. And what fight did you get? What did it cost you? And as Thanos says, everything, as BLG will be rebuffed by the cask of 369. Bin has made the difference.
Oh, Top Esports dive too deep onto Elk. They go way too far, and BLG mop up. There's no smite, there's no Callista, and Baron's on the table.
We've seen BLG on this position before, as they were the ones to stop Top Esports in a similar one. But BLG now forcing the hand of Top Esports. Here they come to answer. Mako goes in, nice double grand entrance, body slam on top of it all, but they have the damage right onto Mako and right onto Cream. Look at the flash from Shun. He wants to be the difference maker, and he's found the Lamb's respite to save the day.
Unwise angle. Maybe On finds himself something. He's spotted out now.
369, a little bit of trouble. Use the body slam out of there. Dragon has been started, already down about 4,000 health here. Top Esports going to use the Weaver's Wall. Block off. Shun is in the back of the pit, though, and Shun will take those all day. No, Tian gets the difference, as now he will be burned down, though. He gets a flash out of Bin. Bin's on top of Tian. The cast comes through, but they wanted him the whole time. Cream was left out by his lonesome, and that's going to be the cleanse. So immediately bought by Jackie Love and trying to get out of that Chains of Corruption.
Oh, now they're on the wrong side of the map. Shun walks forward. Top Esports.
Oh my God.
They're so far from home, and I think they're getting sent back in caskets.
My goodness, BLG are chasing down Jackie Love, and they're going to even pop the Pop Blossom, because why not? As they will take Top Esports to task here. Shun's looking on the other side.
Jamada set on the desk.
Yep.
Top Esports were really working well within that mess. We've got an ult incoming from Mako.
Knight already popped. They have so much damage. Look at Mako tanking those turret shots. Oh, health not going to go down. The rocks are not enough.
A little bit. Need to be very careful about this fog.
Talia has been an unsung hero, it feels
How they're
like.
playing around the same. Okay, if you're trying to go towards the bot side, we'll go towards the other side. They're very coordinated about how they're moving across the map. You do see that they don't quite make it work this
Knight
time.
and Elk feels like you just want to take a front-to-back fight and take that ADC.
And
Oh, Chains of Corruption goes wide. Double Pop Blossom there, and they get him. That's a complete wipe. Top Esports have nothing left in the fight, and it's 369 that tries to make the difference with the cast, but it can't. And now on the other side, it's double kill for Shun, and it's BLG running away with it.
it's the solo laners. It's the Knight in shining armor that makes the killing blow. A team effort for BLG to turn the series.
Calm, cool, and collected. Look at those faces. They have one goal in mind, and it's a first title for BLG.
You really want to see if they can do that. Tian, he's hanging around the outside of the pit. Can he get in? It would be a difficult one. He has a flash. He has an ult to carry him somewhere. Knight wants to block out the pit, though, and he'll do just that.
Denied as the Baron goes over. Now Bin finds the angle over here on Tien. He might still have it, too, as the burn is starting to come through. Tien ends up backing away, but BLG, they move to topside.
Baron on 5 people. Huge, huge victory there for BLG. They slaughtered through towers. You got the Demolish, you got the 5 Grubs, you got the Baron, and this is going to be Top Esports now scrambling. They have a flank teleport. This is them trying to slap back before BLG can make use of the Baron.
They have to. Tempo plays have been the best thing for Top Esports. They're going to try to pull it here.
Cream.
Double TP. Got Mako over on this top side. Got a weird angle from Knight. He's going to have to shifting sands his way out. He flashes immediately and does it. He is out of there, and it's Knight.
That's there. He just put a random letter in front of his name. Turned out it turned into something else, and something truly legendary as well. This guy has been such a warrior, such a bodyguard for this team. He has not been the main character in this series, but that play there shows exactly why. Again, he can make those game-winning moments. Bin as well. Huge shout-out to him. Every fight this Renekton has been crucial.
Man! And Knight makes the difference again. Shoves him right into the maw of BLG, and our spring MVP is that for a reason.
And now with, again, 5 Baron buffs available, we've got Flash available for Elk if he wants to go for a Flash Varus play as well. Maybe he can get involved in things as well. BLG are looking to push the dagger in.
BLG lost in their only other finals. It was last spring against JDG 3-1. There is no longer any nightmare for them in front of them. They've taken down JDG for the first time in 2 years. They have taken Top Esports down a peg, and now they're on the cusp.
Top Esports, they are scrambling. Can they wave clear in time? How far is this going to be pushed by BLG? It's 2 inhibitors. They're sticking around. They have the 5 grubs. They are looking to go a little
They
further.
want it. They want it so bad, Nightmara. They want to finish the game right now. One Nexus turret goes down. The BLG, all they need are a couple more structures, and they are champions.
They have built towards this.
There goes Tian. Last gasp effort. Can Top Esports, the might go down? They are done as they lose their main engage.
It's one thing. Have they managed to survive? Is the blood enough to buy space?
Oh, the flash! They get him! Oh my gosh. BLG, they've done it. They got 1. They got 2. They are on the cusp, and they've done it. They are on the road, and they make it to silver.